Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. So as I recently said in my previous video, that is the feminine hygiene tips, that I was going to make a follow-up video, and that is how to properly clean your vagina and your vulva. Yes, I said it. This is 2025. You're not supposed to be whispering about our health. We are supposed to be open and honest about it. So most of you have never been taught how to properly clean your intimate areas. Maybe you're using the wrong products, maybe you're over cleaning, and some of you maybe avoid to clean them completely. I'm here to clear things up. So by the end of this video, you should know the difference between your vulva and your vagina. You should know why is it necessary to clean them. You should know how to clean them separately, and then you should know what not to do. You should know when to go and see your gynecologist. So let's get right into it. But first things first, let's get our terms right. So starting with your vagina, this is the internal muscular canal inside your body. It connects the cervix, which is part of the uterus, to the outside. So basically, you cannot see it when you look down because your vagina is inside. Then you go to your vulva. On the other hand, is everything that you can see on the outside. This includes the labia majora, which are the outer lips, then the labia minora, the inner lips, your clitoral hood and your clitoris, the opening of your urethra, where the urine comes out, and then your vaginal opening, and the perineum, that small area between the vagina and the anus. The reason why it is very important for people to know the difference between their vagina and their vulva is because most cases people are always saying my vagina, yet they're meaning their vulva. Now what you have to know is that your vagina, you can't see it, and it is self-cleaning. It cleans itself up. I don't know how many times I have said this in most of my videos. The vagina, you can't see it, it's inside and it cleans itself up. However, your vulva is the one that is exposed to sweat, is exposed to urine, is exposed to menstrual blood, so it needs gentle cleaning. So what you have to keep in mind here is your vagina is inside, you can't see, but then your vulva is what you clean on a daily basis, and it is what you see on a daily basis. So you would ask yourself, why is cleaning even important? I would tell you that cleaning is important because it helps you to prevent infections like urinary tract infections, the UTIs, and then the yeast infections, bacterial vaginosis. It helps you support the natural pH of the vagina, which is around 3.8 to 4.5. It prevents irritation, itching, rashes, and it also keeps you fresh and comfortable. So those are some of the reasons why it's important for you to clean your intimate areas. Starting with the vulva, here is a step-by-step way or method on how to properly clean your vulva. Make sure that your hands are clean. Wash your hands before touching your sensitive area. Because if you do not do that and you're touching other places and then you just come and touch down there, you're going to be transferring germs or bacteria from wherever you have touched to your intimate areas. Then also make sure that you're using clean water to undercoat. This works for most people, honestly. Just using clean water to clean, it works. But some people want to warm it, some people want to put things in it, but I'll just say just use clean water to undercoat and you'll be good to go. And then when it comes to soap, I wouldn't advise people to get soap and clean, but you would find some people actually want to use it. So maybe I would say use mild, unscented, and pH balanced soap. Avoid any soaps that have frequency, that are colored or contain harsh chemicals, because the moment that you use any soap that is disrupting the pH of your vagina, you're going to have issues, you're going to have problems, you're going to be inviting infections and other things. So make sure that what you're using is balanced, it's pH balanced, it's mild, it's unscented. But I would tell people just do away with the soap, leave the soap. But if you really want to use the soap, I think mind about which kind of soap that you're using and also what it contains, because the moment it disrupts the pH of the vagina, you're going to have issues. And then another thing, when you are cleaning your vulva, separate the outer and the inner labias. Now I'm talking about the labia majora and the labia minora. Make sure that you separate these folds when you are cleaning, because these folds, it's where the sweat, the residues are normally collected. So when you are cleaning, make sure that you separate the folds and clean there properly. Then always clean from the front to the back. Always clean moving to your anal area, so that you can prevent the transfer of bacteria from your anal area moving to your urethra and your vagina. And that is as simple as that. Then another thing is make sure that you rinse out any soap completely. Do not leave any residue behind. This comes in when you are taking a bath or you're showering or whatever you are doing or cleaning. Just make sure that anything that you use, Do not leave the residue there. Then also make sure that you pat the place. Pat it dry with a clean, soft towel. Do not rub. Do not use a rough towel, because the moment that you do this, you're going to cause irritation. So do not use a rough towel and do not rub. Just tap. Then of course, when it comes to people after their periods or after sex, you may do some bit of more cleaning than usual. Now, I'm not talking about you using so many products, you overwashing the place, you scrubbing the place. You're going to cause irritation, you're going to disrupt your pH. You're just going to do more cleaning than usual, because the menstrual blood is not the cleanest, and also after sex we have to clean up. So make sure that you are gentle towards the place. Clean it gently. Your body is always communicating. It will tell you exactly if something is wrong. So just be gentle with it and clean the place well. So let us go to the vagina. How do we clean our vaginas? Is it necessary for us to clean our vaginas? The simple short answer is no, you do not. The vagina is self-cleaning. That means it cleans itself up. It uses discharge to remove the dead cells and also maintain the perfect good bacteria, and that is the lactobacilli. So you do not need to put any soap, any water, or anything inside there that you are cleaning your vagina. And also when it comes to douching or internal cleaning products, you do not need to put them inside your vagina, because first of all, you're going to be risking infections, you're going to disrupt the pH, and also you're going to be killing the good bacteria. So make sure that you do not do those things. So in short, ladies, let the vagina do its own thing. So here are some of the things that you should not do when it comes to your vagina and your vulva care. Number one is do not use scented soaps, perfumes, sprays, powders down there. All the things are going to disrupt your pH, bringing for you more problems like irritation, infections, and so on. Then another thing is douching. People do not douche. Stop putting things inside there that you are cleaning. All the things are going to just push bacteria up into your reproductive system, and it's going to cause you more issues. Also, do not wear tight synthetic underwear for a long period of time. These ones tend to trap the heat and the moisture. Always hope for cotton underwear. They're more breathable. And also when it comes to this last point, it has become common among women, and it's called bleaching or using lightening products. First of all, these things are unsafe and it is not necessary. You do not need to put things in your intimate areas or down there that you are lighting, that you are trying to bleach or you're trying to lighten yourself. It is unnecessary. So all these things, when I talk about them, they may seem like they're trying to make you look cleaner. When I'm talking about the scented soap, when I'm talking about the scrubbing, when I'm talking about the bleaching, they may tend to try to make you look like you are cleaner or you are fresher, but in reality these things are going to cause you irritation, infections, and even long-term problems. So when do you book that appointment and you know that you have to go and see your gynecologist? If you have any unpleasant or fishy smell, if you see that thick cottage cheese like discharge, if you have a green or yellow discharge, if there is any burning or itching, if there are any bumps, sores, or swellings that are not going away, I think it's time for you to go and book that appointment and see your gynecologist. And guys, your body is always telling you these things. Do not ignore them and do not self-medicate. Go to the hospital and be treated the right way. Before I wrap this up, I wanted to give you some personal hygiene tips to help you keep your vagina and your vulva healthy. And I would start with wiping from front to the back, then also changing your knickers or underwear daily. Cotton is preferably the best according to me because it is breathable. And then also showering daily, but be mindful, showering after your workout and also sex is very, very important. Then also, if you are in your periods, make sure that you are changing your periods or your tampons at least every after 4 to 6 hours. Never sleep with a tampon in overnight. Pads are safer. Then ladies, at night, let your vulva breathe. At least you can skip underwear at night if it is necessary. If you're not in your periods, please, you can skip the underwear at night. Let the body breathe. Then the last point, make sure that you're taking in a lot of water. Water is life. Water helps a lot in so many things. Water helps you to wash out your bladder. So make sure that you're taking in enough water, and also make sure that you are taking in prebiotic foods. For example, yogurt. Yogurt is good for your vaginal health. To conclude this, remember that the vagina is self-cleaning, so it does not need you to do anything to it. However, the vulva is the one that needs your gentle cleaning. skip away with the scrubbing and trust in the body's natural balance. And if you found this video helpful, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with whoever may find it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more women's health tips. See you next week.